Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Rosario, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nimmo, a 27-year-old, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first three guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Freezes him on the is swung on and missed. Strike one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate, and a miss. It's 0-2. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. One and one.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Conforto behind, a ball and two strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in, J.D. Davis, runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Ramos over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Lifted in the air out to left. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting up, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
1-2, here it comes. Popped up. Bregman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Rosario handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Brandon Nimmo is on deck. Inside, he misses, ball 4. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The relay. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And they're runners at the corners now.
Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Reddick.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 the count now. 1-1 the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Maldonado at second with 2 down. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off to the net, the second baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. J.D. Davis would be next. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Alex Bregman.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Martin Maldonado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Alonso backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Looking up is Cespedes. And that baby's gone.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with 1 swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
The bat will be Carlos Correa as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Bregman fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Springer coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next to the bat.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's set. Here it comes. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Martin Maldonado.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Martin Maldonado is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the season. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. George Springer, the next to hit. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Hey.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. In now, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air to left field. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
From the stretch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 home.
At the ball. Count is 1-2.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting. Number 6.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate, but it's offline. He scores. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Comes set with the 0-1. The runner in scoring position with none out. And it's fouled away. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here it comes, 0-2. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Fouled off. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Has a look, now the pitch. Pops this one up. Bregman in foul ground. 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Davis trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Cano waits on the first pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And there's one down now. So here's Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Betances is ready. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Last strike now for Houston. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The New York Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Wilson pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for Arizona in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup, and just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.